Okay, Graham, through to the third round of the Challenge Cup for the first time. You must be pleased with that.
I'm very proud of the players. I thought they represented themselves and the club very, very well against a team that put us under a lot of pressure with some good quality play, some physical tests and a challenge all the way through the game. I thought the guys stood up to it really, really well. Let's pay credit to our opponents who hosted us really, really well on a great pitch. And you could actually see learning taking place on a pitch for our young players. So to manage that, to get to the level they managed to get to at times, and to come away with a win, I'm really, really proud.
And we're obviously in 0-0 at half time. What was your message to the players at that?
We needed to be more patient and we needed to have more control. I thought we were a little bit lax and lackadaisical in possession, especially on transition. We gave the ball away too many times on first contact, so we needed to be more secure and shift the ball a little bit faster. And when we did it, we showed our technical level, and we allowed actually our more technically gifted players to go and then influence the game more, and I thought we showed a lot more control, albeit at times we rode our luck. We have to mention our goalkeeper made a couple of really, really good saves, but then when we managed to get our chances, we took them and we go through, and we're thankful for that.
And it was two well taken goals. Do you feel the second one maybe came at the perfect time, just with the last 10 minutes?
I do, because they were pressing the game, they were going after us and they were making it more difficult for us to play, so it came at a really good time. But I thought that although he didn't score tonight, I thought Dapo Maboud put a real good shift in for the team. He put his body on the line. It was a physical challenge for him. He was a little bit frustrated because he didn't get a goal himself, but he sacrificed himself so that others could actually exploit the spaces that he created. So he deserves a special mention for that, and I thought that he played a really big part in our attacking play today.
And you mentioned as well last week that you'd set the players the challenge of getting through the first round. They've went and done even better than that. You've got to be proud of them.
I am proud, and I said last week when you interviewed me, what do we expect here? I expected it to be step up, and it was. They're a good team. They know what they're doing. They play their manner of football really, really, really well. But they combine it with some really slick play as well. So they're organised, they're physical. They were in our face for the whole game. They didn't stop at all. So the guys had to stand up to that. And mentally, for young people, it's very difficult for them to do. So they did that really well. And I thought our two centre-halves, Danny Finlayson and Rhys Breen in particular, that they stood up to that and they marshalled the defence really, really well. So for our young players to come here against a men's team and stand up to it, I think it can do untold good for their confidence, but also for their understanding of what the men's games look like, and we're thankful to our opponents for putting the game on like that and playing it in the manner in which it was. It was physical, but it was fair, and there's loads and loads and loads of stuff we can take for this and help our players get to that next level that they're all striving for.
And obviously getting through will give them another chance to hopefully have a game to get another challenge in.
Yeah, they need another challenge, so they've managed to come here and win, so that's a good thing to tick off, but they want to be satisfied with that. That's not the way it's going to work. You get the next challenge in front of you and see if we can go and run that one down. So we'll learn from this, we'll improve from this, but they should take real confidence, real pride in what they did and how they conducted themselves today, because we will. And then after we're done patting them on the back, we'll break down what they need to do better, because that's what development's about. It's a long-term process, we know that, but you go into it for long hours and hard days for the chance for them to go and show some of their learning like on a day like today. So for us, not just me, but for all of the academy staff, all the way down through the academy, today's a big day for them, and we're really thankful that our players were able to go and pull the result out.